A spark of hope. How Flicker's tiny light saved the day. As twilight's soft colors painted the big wide meadow, a whole community of fireflies began to wake up, their tiny lights starting to twinkle like little stars all over the grass. But in that happy, blinking crowd was Flicker. His own light was just a shy, timid spark, barely there at all, while his firefly siblings pulsed with bright, confident beams, painting playful streaks of light. Flicker often stayed hidden beneath the wide green leaves. He listened to the joyful zipping and sparkling of the other fireflies, their happy sounds like tiny magical chimes, a sound that Flicker sometimes felt a little bit left out of. One evening, the peaceful meadow was interrupted by a fierce storm. Dark clouds rolled in, and a strong wind howled, bending the tall grasses low. Heavy rain lashed down, putting out the fireflies' bright lights one by one. Fear gripped Flicker. He huddled even tighter beneath his leaf, and the darkness felt super heavy and cold. All the familiar, cozy lights of his firefly family were gone, and he felt totally alone. Right in the middle of the big, noisy storm, Flicker heard a tiny, sad little voice crying out. It was Lily. She was a young firefly, always known for her super bright and happy light. But a strong, sudden puff of wind had grabbed her and tossed her right into a squishy, muddy puddle. Now she was all wet and cold, and her own light had gone completely out. All the other fireflies were busy trying to hold on to their own tiny lights in the windy rain, so they just couldn't see poor Lily in all the mess. Flicker felt a tiny spark of courage deep inside him. Very carefully he crept out from under his leaf. His own little light flickered softly, so weak it was hard to see in the dark storm. But it was there. With a new brave feeling, he started to fly towards Lily's sad cries, his small light glowing all by itself in the big dark world. The trip was hard. The strong wind and splashing rain tried their very best to blow out Flicker's tiny, soft light. But thinking about Lily, all alone and scared, made him feel brave enough to keep going. He finally found Lily in the muddy puddle. She was all covered in muck and feeling completely sad. "Flicker?" she whispered, so quietly it was hard to hear. He gently landed right beside her, and his small light cast a soft, warm glow on her. "Don't worry, Lily," he said in a kind voice. "I'm here." Flicker's tiny light gave Lily a precious spark of hope. With gentle little nudges, he helped her move to a safer spot, where they found a small bit of shelter from the wind and rain that was still around. As the big storm slowly quieted down and the first hints of a new day began to peek through the clouds, the other fireflies started to awaken, their lights blinking back on across the meadow. Soon they discovered Flicker and Lily, tucked together and safe. Everyone was truly amazed by Flicker's incredible bravery. From that day forward, Flicker was no longer just the shy firefly who liked to hide. Instead, everyone in the meadow knew him as Flicker the Brave. He showed them all, the grown-ups and the little ones too, a very important truth, that even the tiniest light, when it's full of courage and caring, can make the biggest difference in the world. And so, this is a story for all of us to remember. The special spark inside you, that unique light you carry, holds amazing power. No matter how small or hidden it might feel sometimes, it has the incredible ability to bring warmth and hope, even when things seem darkest or most difficult. So, always remember to share your amazing light with the world. Feel the spark? Like, share and subscribe for more stories that brighten your day.